Ashley Ruminek used to work in a paint-your-own pottery store. After personalizing a few items for customers, she realized her part-time job could become a full-time job, and Whatever Designs was born.
My business is called Whatever Designs, and I hand paint ceramic plaques and sell them in stores and at shows.
Her religion is what inspires all of her work. All of her pottery has Bible verses and encouraging words painted on them. And the name Whatever Designs comes from a Bible verse as well.
Colossians 3:23, and it says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as if working for the Lord, not for men."
Her husband Rob says that the name Whatever Designs isn't meaningless. It really captures who Ashley is.
I love the name, and I think it's a great way and a great testimony to her artwork and to Ashley.
Ashley attends art shows once a week during the holiday season, where she hopes to sell artwork like this to local customers.
You sell to store buyers, so anybody that owns their own business or sells their own product can sell to stores around the country.
All of her work is hand-painted and done alone. It takes hours to paint, glaze, and fire all of the pottery. She barely even lets Rob help.
I'm definitely not very artsy. I've cut a couple ribbons and tied some bows, but as far as the painting goes, she doesn't let me do that.
Over the last year and a half, Whatever Designs has grown and is now being sold in stores in 8 states in the Southeast. And Ashley is working towards her dream come true.
The ultimate goal would be to have a distributor.
I'm Ryan King, WVUA News. College students are always looking for new ways to make money. Several students have now discovered a new way to do just that: online poker.
Going into my sophomore year, just needed some extra spending money. Didn't really have time to get a job during school. Figured this would be an easy way to pick up a little bit of money.
With websites such as FullTiltPoker.com and PokerStars.net, students are able to make a few bucks in the comfort of their own homes. Most websites offer different tournaments for different amounts of money.
I try to play 2 to 3 hours a day on average. On the weekends, normally that'll go up a little bit. I can usually make about $100 in a couple hours.
Playing online poker may sound easy, but it's not. The guys say one way to get better: practice, practice, practice. Friends like Taylor Montgomery and John Baber both get together twice a week to play a game of poker with a few other guys.
That's really just kind of for practice to just keep us so we're not just only playing online, to keep us ready for if a big tournament does come up, you know.
Sitting at home playing a game and making money? Sounds like these guys have already found that dream job. I'm Ryan King, WVUA. James Robbins has been renting a house for years. The advantages that a house can offer are what keep James away from apartments.
We have lots of space. We have cool neighbors that aren't college students. We get to have a dog.
James loves the room that a house can offer, with plenty of space for him and his roommates to each have their own areas.
Yeah, we just have tons of space. We have our own yard, front yard, backyard, and we don't have to worry about people always being around, people walking in front of our front door.
The rooms are all good sized, they have plenty of bathrooms and plenty of outside space. But Nikki Campos thinks that her apartment offers just as much space.
We have a lot of space here, more space than a lot of houses I know. I mean, it's very open, very spacious.
Apartment complexes offer what houses cannot: amenities. Nikki lives at University Village, and she loves all the fun stuff she can do right there at her apartment.
We have tons of pools. We have an outdoor track, workout room, so you can work out all the time. We have tanning beds.
Each room has its own bathroom, and she loves the security of living in a gated community. What sold her on the apartments, though? Price.
At houses, you have to pay a lot more with them. Like, I know one thing some people have to pay is gas, and then some people have to pay for their internet.
This spring, college students will have to choose whether they want an apartment or a house. Luckily, in Tuscaloosa, there's plenty to choose from. I'm Ryan King, WVUA News.